following video contains trained professionals under the guidance of law enforcement. Do not attempt to reenact what you're about to see further. This video has been heavily censored to abide by YouTube's community guidelines. For the extended and uncensored versions, make sure to check out my locals for $4 a month. I'm going to be going to Texas to catch in a couple weeks. If you want to help support me financially, make sure to join my locals in the pinned comment for $4 a month. It helps with traveling expenses and all this other stuff. I'm going to be going to an area in Texas that takes cases and they arrest. So it will 100% be worth subscribing. We're going to get some of these people locked up because, as you guys know, a lot of the areas near where I'm at, they don't do a damn thing. So if you guys enjoy this video, hit that thumbs up and join my locals if you're able to. If not, it's all good. I appreciate all the support. I'm here to have a conversation with you about you talking to him. Yeah.
What?
I'm here to have a conversation with you about this. I run an organization that does prevention.
How's it going?
I'm just here to speak with you and have a civil conversation. I didn't say we have to get you in trouble.
Yes. We don't
I
have
gotta
to call
record
police.
because this
Okay.
cannot happen
We
again.
just want to get you some help so this doesn't happen again. Don't worry, we're not going to call the police on you.
Clue. I have no clue about this.
Guys
You had no clue
get
about
out
what,
of
sir?
jail
Wait.
and they're mad and they do this again. The guys get help.
Okay.
Don't. We want you to
this is
get
the
help,
fir-
will you?
This is the first time I've ever.
Well, that's good.
That I've ever. This is the first time it's ever happened.
What do you mean by that?
The person that I was talking to on my phone said he said he was years old,
Yeah.
Okay.
and I met him. I met him on Grinder.
Yeah.
A lot of kids are on Grinder. Once he said he was, I just still agree to hook up with him. That's
I
what we want to
wasn't.
know.
Wasn't thinking. I made a mistake, and now.
Okay, listen, we're just here to talk about it, man. Listen.
Yeah.
Please help
Listen.
me. Please
Okay,
help me.
let me
We
say
will get you some
let me
help.
say something.
Please help me.
I have caught many people.
Okay.
You want to go down there and sit down?
Yeah, dude.
Relax. We're not going to hurt you. We want to help you. We really do.
Actually, I need up to smoking area because I need a cigarette. Follow me.
Okay. Well, we really do want to help you. We just don't want this to happen again.
All right. Thank you.
How old are you, man?
50.
50. Okay.
I'm 50. I just turned 50 last year.
Now, can you explain to me what the issue is with the situation right now?
Statutory.
Yeah, but why? I'm asking, why is this wrong in the law's eyes to meet up with a at your age?
I know. I realize that now.
But why do you think it's wrong?
Yes. Can we go over to the smoking area?
So we can go anywhere you want.
Why can't you smoke right there?
No, I can't.
It's outside.
No. We're in this building here. We have to smoke. It's no smoking area.
Okay, that's fine.
There's nobody over here so we can talk privately. Because I need a cigarette. Really bad. I'm sorry. My nerves are shot right now.
I get it, man. I understand why you would be nervous.
Okay. Okay.
Have a seat. Relax.
Okay, I know I am. I'm just give a cigarette lit. Oh my God.
I'll wait till you light it, man. But you get where we're coming from, though?
Yes, I just see what you're coming from. I'm not gonna do it again. I promise.
It's not gonna
Well,
happen
that's what
again.
everybody says.
No, it's not gonna happen again. I promise.
Listen to me. They have a registered offenders list. Everybody says they're not going to do it again, but they have a list because everybody does it again.
But I'm not.
If you think that, would you tell me online that you want me and you to work each other off? Would you? If you were talking to me?
No.
You know why
I
you
don't
wouldn't? Because you're not attracted to me.
Oh, okay. I see what
You
you're saying.
see?
Yes, I see what you're saying. I'm so sorry. I
No, we get it. Listen, maybe you need some help. That's the thing. That's why we're here. Do you see us? Do you know a lot of people? If you know the stigma behind this, a lot of people would be coming here with some physicality right now. Do you see how calm we're being right now?
yes.
So I gotta ask you, why is it wrong in the law's eyes for a 50-year-old to meet a 50-year-old? Not just because it's statutory. What else is the reasoning that it can?
I don't know. I don't know what the other reason is.
You don't know why it's wrong?
Well, I know it's wrong. I mean, I was on my phone today
Okay.
talk on Grindr.
Okay.
And I was just I got a message from my inbox, and I did not know this person. I'm serious, because
But he told you he was.
when he sent me a text message, yes.
But you were aware of the age then. But the sexual talk that you said was after you were aware of the age and everything. After all that stuff.
Yes. Because he didn't have a picture posted on at all.
But you received the picture.
What?
You received the picture.
Yeah, I did. I received the picture. Yes.
What do you think? How do you think that affects kids mentally?
It does. It affects them mentally. Yes.
You know, because when you have sex with a partner, it's because they can't consent.
All right.
You have
yes.
a younger person when they get a little
Yeah,
older
I
and they realize that they get on drugs, they cut themselves, they commit, they do all kinds of shit like that. And I'll guarantee, you're lucky you're not here to meet my grandchild, because if you were here to meet my grandchild,
Yeah.
this would be your last day on earth.
I know. I understand.
Do you realize how dangerous this is?
I understand what you guys are saying. Yes.
I mean, I'm a veteran. I don't.
I was just
play.
I was just on my phone today on Grindr, and I got a message in my inbox. The person didn't have a face to his username.
Okay.
And then he asked me if I could text him. But then I asked him. I said, would it be okay if I gave my phone number? So I gave him a phone number, and he texted me right away. And then he ended up saying, I'm like, I was just floored.
Do you live by yourself?
Yes, I live by myself.
That's good. You have family in Lewistown?
Yes, I do. Born and raised here. Yes.
Parents still alive?
Yes.
That's good.
But I do
get to
apologize
that,
for this problem. I'm so sorry. I did not know.
So I gotta go back to something. You were saying a bit ago you didn't know why it was illegal and why it was wrong for a 50-year-old to meet a 50-year-old, right?
Well, I do know now.
But no, listen. You're saying like at your age that means you didn't know. That means like all this time you didn't know that you knew it was legally an issue to have an attraction to age kids. And listen, dude, I know you definitely like adults too, and I just want to help you. I just want to know in your mind what you think it is about younger people that attracts you. Like, what is it about them, man?
It wasn't. I mean, I was not expecting it to be a.
No,
Yes, they were,
get
because
that.
they said it was.
I get that because you were told it was, and you were still talking all the explicit talk, man.
Because what happened was I was bored, I was lonely, and I just wasn't thinking when I was texting him.
You know, I think this is worse than murder, and I'll tell you why. Because if you somebody, they're done.
I know.
If you somebody,
I know.
they suffer for the rest of their effing life.
I know.
Years and years of pain just so
Yes.
you could have, what, a half hour of fun? Do you know if you get caught 3 times in Florida now, you're eligible for the death penalty? Do you realize that?
Yes, I realize that, sir. Yes, I do.
Listen. Back to my point. Like I said, I'm not disregarding the fact that you're attracted to adults too, but what is it about the younger that attracts you? That's all. I just want to know. I'm just curious.
Well, I dated a guy that was like 32.
When was that?
That was like last year.
Well, 32, that's fine, but like,
But still,
15, that's
32 is still too young for me.
We don't care about
So
32.
if you think 32 is too young for you, 15 is less
even
than
worse.
half of
It's even
32.
worse.
So if 15 is less than
Worse.
half of 32,
It's even worse.
so did you even think that before you did this, did you think, oh, this is wrong, I technically shouldn't do this?
Yeah.
Going forward, do you
And
think...
then I once our conversation ended, my nerves, my anxiety went through the roof.
Going forward, do you think you might need a little bit of therapy?
I do see a counselor and I do see a
You don't
therapist.
see a counselor for this, though.
But I do see a therapist though. For my mental health.
Yeah, but that's not what you need to go to a therapist for. You need to go to a therapist because you have an attraction to young children.
Let me
Ain't
say
no
this
other
to
way
you,
to
man.
put it.
Let me say this to you. If a year-old girl messaged me on the dating app, right, and I'm aware that she's 18, the conversation is done then and there. I'm not gonna talk explicit. I would never invite them over to my place.
I was not expecting to talk explicit to this 15-year-old.
If a 28-year-old woman wanted to have sex with me, I still couldn't do it because I would figure if a 28-year-old woman wants to have sex with a 63-year-old man, something's wrong with her, and I should never take advantage
Right.
of that.
But I mean, I wasn't expecting.
You were expecting a 15-year-old.
No, I was not expecting it.
Once he came here, you knew there was a 15-year-old coming here.
Yeah, but then once I
His
realized
his friend was driving him, and you were saying all this
Yeah,
other
his friend
stuff.
was driving because he wasn't old enough to drive,
So,
right?
so it was
Right.
so it was gonna be two minors. I know the other one was technically is the age of consent is 16,
Yeah.
whatever it is, but
Yeah.
still that's still just
Yes.
as wrong to me, man. I still think it's gross.
you know, I just
Do you personally have siblings yourself, dude?
no.
None.
Do you have any nieces? You don't have any nieces or nephews?
No.
Do you have any friends that have children? Do you know any children that you care about, that you're close with? That you really care about? That you wouldn't want anything to happen to them bad? You don't know any kids?
Well, my neighbor's daughter, she's 18.
How would you feel
Are you
if,
attracted to females too? Or?
No.
Oh, dude, it's just a question.
I'm
Why
gay.
Okay, but why do you have to be aggressive about it?
Because I'm nervous here.
We
That's
don't
why.
care if
Because you
you're
guys
gay.
because you guys are making me nervous.
There's nothing wrong with being gay.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
You guys are just making me nervous. I
Consider
know.
yourself
I know.
very, very, very lucky. What do you
Yeah.
got in your pocket there?
He doesn't have anything.
But
I'm,
you need to get some type of therapy, dude. I mean, this ain't the feeling that you have. If you would never let a 15-year-old come unless you were attracted to them. And if you're attracted to them today, you're going to be attracted to them tomorrow. And you need to get some mental health help before you end up in jail or.
So I just want, just off the top of your head, try to give me 3 things that attracts you about younger guys that make, like, I'm not saying you're gonna ever try this again because maybe this will prevent you from doing it
yeah,
again.
this will prevent me from doing it
Exactly, but I would just like 3 things that attracts you about younger people. Like, come up with the 3 things that you can think of for yourself of why the reasoning would be.
Could be anything. Or not all hairy. I mean, whatever.
I'm just
Something attracted you to younger people, and it has to be something because you're not attracted to me because I'm old.
I told when I was texting him, I told him, I said, I'm not getting serious with you.
You said you wanted to go off and stuff,
You
Yeah,
said
but-
I'm not getting serious as in like a relationship.
Yes.
but you were willing to.
But you were really to bust quickly with them.
I'm
You know, if you want some help, you can't backtrack on this. What attracts you to younger people? That's what we want to know.
I don't know.
Well, if you don't know, you're never gonna get any help.
That means you need help if you don't know, dude. That's an issue.
Right.
How long has this
We
been a
can't
thing?
help you if you don't help yourself. We
How
really
long?
can't.
How long has this been a thing? Would you say, like, attraction towards younger? It could be many years, and it's just
No, I was never ever attracted to kids in middle school. I never was.
until when?
Definitely wasn't 2 weeks ago.
No.
So until when then, man? Because it
Just
became a
relax,
thing at
man.
some
We're
point.
just trying to get to the bottom of this. We're not going to hurt you. We're not going to get in any trouble. We're actually we're being nicer to you than I think we have anyone. We're not here to hurt you. We want to help.
I know.
And if you're not willing
I'm just
to help yourself,
I'm just so nervous right now. I don't know what to do.
The guys that don't want to help themselves, we don't have.
I'm just so nervous right now. I don't know what to do.
All right, now look here.
I made a mistake.
All right, now you saying you're having these mental health problems, right?
I suffer.
All right. Do you think somebody with
Now that kid, like that pic, that looked young, man. You can't deny that it looked young.
Yeah, I know, because he sent me his picture on texting.
How old would you say it looked? It did definitely look young.
Let me get the picture back up again. Because I don't want to text him. His picture's right up here. Yeah, see. He does not look like he's 15 to me.
Show him. I don't think he saw the picture.
Oh God, that kid looks like he's 15 to me.
He says,
Huh? So you don't think it looks young?
nope. I know. I realize that now.
You realized all this before we came, man.
You knew it was a old, and you know your old was coming to see you.
I'm gonna sit down here.
Go ahead, grab a chair and sit down.
Jesus.
So, name 3 things that attract while you're attracted to younger people.
Oh, these freaking cigarettes.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
No, you're good, man.
I'm just nervous right now. That's why I'm smoking. I'm nervous. I'll stand up then. That way I won't blow the smoke in your face.
Like, what would your parents think of this, man? I don't
think a guy wants any help, to tell you the truth.
What would your parents think of this?
Does your parents know you're gay?
Yeah, they do.
And they support you?
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Good.
not even that's not what we're talking about. That we're talking
I know.
about being.
Think if they knew you were coming out to meet each other. What do you think they would do? Would they help you get some therapy?
Yes.
Why don't you give them a call and tell them what you did? And tell them you need some help and you'd like to get some therapy. That's what I'd like to see happen. What do you think?
You guys just basically just threw me off guard.
Well, that's good. That's what we do.
You threw me off guard and it just scared the shit out of me and I got nervous.
You're lucky it's us. It's like a 4-hour trip for me to come here and talk to you.
Oh.
It wasn't really a 4-hour trip, but
Well, Tyrone, the State College to Lewistown, back to State College, back to Tyrone. That's a long ways.
All right. But you won't have to worry. I'm not gonna do this ever again.
How can we be sure of that?
Because I'm not going to. I'm not going to anymore.
Your word doesn't really mean anything.
you know
to it.
anybody could say they're never gonna do something again, right?
You know, I've had a guy. Last guy that told me he wasn't going to do it again. He was back on his computer 3 hours later. 3 hours later. That's why they have a repeat offender.
When I go upstairs to my apartment, all I'm going to do is just sit in
That's
my
what-
chair and work on my craft projects.
What kind of craft projects is it?
I crochet. I crochet a lot. But I'm not going to do anything else.
Why don't you give your mom a call and let her know what you were doing?
Well, I'm going to call him right now then.
Put it on speakerphone so we can hear it. Tell her you need some therapy and you want her to help you get.
Let me do this, please. Let me deal with this, please. Just hold on,
Okay.
please.
I don't know why my camera you post
They're in
it
bed.
first, and then you can send it to me. Let it ring.
They're in bed. Cause it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. They're in bed sleeping.
Oh yeah, it is late.
You want to leave her a message?
No, I'll just.
Keep blowing that smoke over here.
Otherwise, you can give us her number and we'll give her a call.
No, I
tomorrow.
will call right now, back right now, leave a message on voicemail.
Listen, if she doesn't answer again, then you don't gotta keep calling. Like, you no need to wake her up right now.
Yeah, she don't answer, just leave a message.
She is definitely. How old is your mom, man?
She's 72,
Yeah, she's a little older.
and my dad's 74.
Dude, if I did something like this when my mom or my grandma at that whatever age, shoot, they'd be.
I'll call back again.
Do you think your mom would be okay with this?
This is the best way, trust me.
Mom, I'm sorry to wake you.
Yeah, what's wrong?
Please come down to the apartment, please.
Don't.
No.
I need
Don't
you.
have her
I
come
just,
down here,
please
or
just
we're
come
calling
down.
the police.
Please just come down to the apartment, please, Mom.
All right.
Why the f are you calling her down here?
Because I need to talk to her.
No.
Why do we need to have her in here,
We
right?
could call her back and tell her not to come.
She already left. She already
Why
left.
didn't you just tell her what happened on the phone? Why did you have to do that? Why did you call her down here?
What else was I supposed to do? My God, she already left.
All right.
Where's she live?
Up in
What do you want to do? You want to just head, or you want to deal with his mother, or what do you want to do?
I feel like we should talk to her now.
Yeah, I do too. Where are you taking?
Where are you going, man?
at the parking lot.
Your crack is coming out.
I know.
I don't need any.
Why did you need her here?
Because my dad's sleeping.
All you had to do was tell her on
when
the
my dad
phone.
takes his hearing aid out at bedtime, he can't hear the phone.
Well, why didn't you tell her? You got yourself in a fix, buddy.
Oh my God.
How long do you think it'll take her to get here?
Not very long. They live up on
You're gonna let her know what you did, right?
yes.
You're honest with your mom?
Yes.
What
I
is she
am.
going to say? Like, why couldn't you just... Wouldn't you be more scared to tell her in person than you would have been on the phone?
Come on, Mom. Where the hell are you?
Should we wait till after the mother comes forward to call the police, or what are we doing here?
Please just
I'll wait for the mom.
Please just wait, please.
Why should we wait? What's your mother gonna do?
I mean, I got his information. I could give him to the police at any time.
I can't believe this guy called his mommy. Probably her up there coming.
No, it's not her. I know what she drives. She drives a minivan.
Do you pick up the minivan?
No.
But I'm just saying, like, that's what they use minivans for.
We know now that we can't trust you.
Mom, Dad, get here now.
What are you gonna tell your friends when they see this video? I'll bet every time you get in trouble you call your mommy, don't you?
Have you ever been in trouble with the law before?
No.
Never?
No.
So if I look you up right now, I won't find anything?
Right.
I can look them up.
You're really an only child.
No, I have a brother. 2 years older than me.
We asked you if you had any siblings, and you said no.
Well, I wasn't paying attention to what you're talking about.
Oh, you weren't even paying attention to us, huh?
In a serious situation, we were asking you questions about a serious
What
situation.
the hell are you? I need you guys down here now.
Yeah, is your dad coming too?
I don't know.
What if she called the cops because she didn't know what was going on and they
There they
locked
are.
them up?
They're right there, coming right now. My mom.
I'm getting off the road.
All right, get off the road so nobody gets run over.
I thought you were about to leave. I was confused. Let's walk up. Let's walk up.
What's wrong?
We're
Ma'am.
gonna calm down.
They want to have me arrested.
I didn't say. That's not what I said.
Didn't say that.
Whoa.
Just calm down.
They want to have me arrested.
Why?
We'll tell you what
Why?
happened. Tell them to calm down. We're good people. We're non-violent. We're very peaceful.
Calm down.
Calm down. We told them we weren't going to hurt them. We just wanted
They want to have me arrested.
No, we're not.
Listen,
What's this all about?
ma'am. So we run an organization where we catch that try to meet up with, and he invited a little kid over for today.
I did not.
Yes,
No, he was with us
he
today.
just admitted on camera that he did.
I-
and the kid was here to meet him. He was
I was years old.
You admitted it. I have the messages.
He wanted to.
Calm down.
He wanted to take the kid off.
Why would you invite your mom here for this, man? She was sleeping. It's late at night.
Calm down. Calm down.
He admitted that what he was going to do on camera. I told him we'll
What
get
time? What time
Just
did
a
this
little
happen?
bit ago. He was supposed to meet the kid here like what, midnight?
I know you. This is all new to you, ma'am, and you just got here. But
We just wanted to try.
Nothing like this ever
All right,
happened.
well, we just want to try to get him some help so this won't happen again. Is what we told him.
so are you calling me? You're so nervous. If you didn't do
Calm
anything
down.
wrong, man, you
Calm
wouldn't be
down.
like this. You know you messed up,
Talk
man.
to a young person.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Now, for what reason?
I was on my phone today.
Okay.
On a site called Grindr.
Okay.
The guy, I thought it was a guy. He did not have his face. He did not have his picture posted.
Okay.
On his username.
You thought it was an adult.
Yes.
Okay.
It's
And then all of a
true,
sudden he
that's true.
texted me.
All right, now
he,
calm
he,
down.
He texted me back. and
Okay.
He said, I'm years old.
And
Okay.
sent a picture.
He sent me a picture, and I made a mistake by talking to him,
After that is when he said this stuff once he knew the age. That's the problem.
and I didn't know what to do.
Oh my God.
And
We
these
told him
guys
we would
showed
give
up
him some
making me
help so it didn't
nervous.
happen again. He's just freaking out. We just don't
well,
want
he
this to
does.
happen
He
again.
he panics.
We just don't want this to happen again.
Well, no. I mean,
I don't know what to do.
so this is a local thing that you do?
All over
Yes,
Pennsylvania.
yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now calm down.
We went as far as Ohio to catch people.
Okay.
But the,
No, like he was. Shh. Calm down.
Once he called you, then he started lying about everything that he already admitted to. And
Okay. So, but he was with us today. But you said this just happened.
this just happened.
Just local. Okay, recently. Okay. See, this is why you have to watch who you talk to.
He knew what he was doing. He knew he was inviting a little child over here.
You knew it was a year-old.
I did not know he was.
We can prove that he did.
So he
Later.
told
Yeah,
you.
later.
He told you with like it quickly. It didn't take that long
And
for him to
even
tell
after,
you.
once the kid said he was, that's when he started talking.
Yeah,
all
that's when
sexual.
the explicit talk started. After all that, man.
Okay.
That's what the issue is.
See,
Okay.
he's not
So
going to be
you
able to
need-
get any help if he's
Well,
not
he
truthful.
goes to counseling all the time
But
for
he
his
needs counsel.
alcoholism
He
and all
needs
that.
counseling for this. If he's
know.
not,
So
if he's not
who-
willing to admit that he's doing something wrong, he's never going to get
Right.
any help. And you know where he's going to end up?
Yeah.
In jail, or some child's father's going to come and get
I
him.
understand that. Okay.
You're lucky the
So,
police showed up because we're nice.
yeah.
But they made me so nervous. I didn't know
Well,
what to
I
do.
understand that, but you need to watch what you're doing and who you're talking to. You can't just get on there and talk to anybody under the sun.
I was just so.
So where would he go for counseling for this?
So I have some stuff that I could send him online from that number that you were texting, but like, dude,
Don't delete
like,
the number, and we will send you help on that number.
this is serious, dude.
I have it in my text.
You know, this is more serious than murder, ma'am.
Oh,
And
I know,
I'll tell
I
you
know.
why. Because when a child gets, they suffer their whole life.
I know.
Don't feel sorry for yourself. Feel sorry for.
Why are you crying?
You're
Like,
crying
you
like
know,
a baby.
He panics at
He's feeling
everything.
sorry for
panicked
himself.
As soon as
Everything.
something like this happens, he
I panic
panics.
every-
okay, okay, put this into perspective though. If the cops were here and they locked you up and the inmates knew about this, you know, that would be something to actually be nervous about.
You could
You
literally
know
go
what
to
the
jail
inmates
for
would do
that.
to you?
And do you know how inmates think of people that do that though? What, you know what I'm saying?
If you do this 3 times in Florida, I would tell them, and you get caught, you can get the death penalty now.
Yeah.
I didn't know what else to
serious.
do.
You just can't get on and talk to anybody. I mean, there's just so much
this
stuff
is so-
going on.
Also, you
And-
need to grow up and be more of a man and quit hiding behind your mother. Your mother's not the answer to your problems. You're a grown man.
That is true, man. Like,
You suffer from problems. The kids that get messed with, they suffer from problems. We're not here for you and your problems. We're here for the child.
Yeah. See, I didn't know that any of this was going
I know,
on.
ma'am. I know this has nothing to do with you. It's not your fault. I know. Sorry you had to wake up to this.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, I'd rather know about it than to have it hidden.
We can't have this happen again.
He
He said he
or
was
at
just
least-
going to call and tell you, and then he hurry up, go like get over here real quick, like he's being attacked or something. And
Yeah,
then once
really.
you came, he switches his story up.
But he gets, as soon as he realizes something's wrong, he panics.
Yeah. Oh, he was pretty cool, calm, and collect until he talked to you. Mom, get over here, and then it was
Oh,
freaking
okay.
out.
Okay.
Because
I
he knew
understand it.
that, we just wanted him to tell you and not get you out of bed over here.
Well, no,
because
I
it's
mean,
not-
it's better to know and to do something about it. Are there places here in town he can
We're
go?
going to send him resources.
So I don't live in Altoona. I have something that I can send him though.
But we'll send him some resources where he can get some help. And I'm going to tell you one thing.
Actually, send the police.
Yes, I know.
You can talk to somebody in Pittsburgh and be talking to us. We have groups all over the country.
So you were the young person, or he actually talked to a young person?
So,
Here, I have a picture of the person.
okay, yeah, you can show her.
I have a picture of
You
the
can show her.
person. On
Okay.
my texting. I have the picture.
You good?
So you're gonna have
Yeah, back.
I have the picture of the person right here,
It's not that cold that today.
No, I'm good.
it's
right there,
warmer.
right there.
Okay.
Right with the baby.
And you did not know
He did know. He's lying to you. He did know.
in the beginning. You didn't know, but
No.
then
When
you
he got
figured
that
it out.
pic-
After that,
figured it
you
out.
knew. After that, you
After
knew.
that,
Later.
you know.
Yeah.
Later, you figured it out.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
right,
And
like
once
right
the kid
after
said
that,
he
you
was
knew.
he immediately started with the sexual talk.
The
Once he
sexual talk,
realized-
correct or
I made a
incorrect?
mistake,
Okay.
a serious mistake, and now
Well, you
people.
need to delete this.
I don't. When,
You have to
to
keep
delete
that
it.
number on there so we can call and get him
What?
help. Don't delete the number.
What? I don't know. Where's the number?
I still have his number too, so I can always message him.
All right, we
Is
have
it
your
the
number.
814 number?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll have,
yeah,
we have
I
your number.
have it,
We'll
yeah.
message you with the
Okay.
resources. You can go ahead and delete the whole thing.
Okay.
I don't have anything else to say to you.
I don't have anything else to say. You make sure you get some
I'll
therapy.
send you something in a second.
See, he goes to Sinclair for his
Mental
alcohol
health.
and for his depression and all that.
Okay.
So can he
but my
talk
alcohol-
to them also?
No, he needs to talk to a
A
specialist.
specialist. Okay.
Somebody with that's maybe bipolar or depression and is an alcoholic. he doesn't need a child to be around him.
Yeah.
With that many problems, what's he, he'll dump him on the
Right,
kid.
right.
What are you gonna do, make the kid up a drink? You'll have
No, he doesn't have alcohol in the house.
No, I don't drink at
No,
all, period.
he's been sober
For 4 years.
for a long time.
Well, you better find a different hobby because little boys ain't it. And like I said, if we come back, it's not gonna be us and it's not gonna be the police. So you keep that in mind. It might be some child's parents, and people's parents are very unforgiving. They don't care about the law when it comes to their child.
Why, thank you for.
Absolutely, and thank you
Appreciate
for
that,
coming.
man.
And I hope you put him
I
on.
had to figure out what was going on.
I hope you
and-
put
I get
him
that,
on the
man.
right path. I really do hope you put him on the right path.
I had no idea any of this was going on.
I get that, ma'am. I wouldn't expect you to know that. This isn't something
Yeah,
that...
this is something he didn't want anybody to know about.
What?
This is something that you didn't want anybody to know about.
I mean, you didn't want us to call her, so you didn't want her to be aware.
You can't hide this kind of thing from anybody.
He's not going to get any help because he won't even admit to himself what he did wrong.
You're gonna have to get help.
He won't. I mean, I've seen this happen so many times. Guys like him, they say they want help, but they never go get it. And they half-heartedly lie
But
when
is
you
there someone
when we
local
question
that
them.
any places here local?
I'll send you something in the morning.
Okay.
You know,
well,
we caught guys like him 3 times.
Yeah,
3 times.
yeah.
You make sure you stay offline.
I don't have anything else to
All
say.
right,
I'm
young
sorry.
man,
Sorry
we
about this,
apologize.
ma'am.
No. I
Yes.
mean,
And you,
Seriously, ma'am.
no more. What there's
Here's the problem: the person that you're contacting has to actually be a minor, or
Okay.
you have to be a law enforcement officer. And I can give you that. Do you want me to give you the code?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you the code. That's kind of one of the things with this why we can't like charge them with a crime because they did this.
Is there like any circumstance where around here you could charge them if they were like
if
graphic?
the person who were doing this were a cop, or the person with whom he was communicating with was a minor.
That's normally why we get the Attorney General's office involved, because they can actually go back through all of his information.
So if you were to go do this off duty, you would be able to get someone arrested then?
If I were to do it off duty,
Yeah.
with permission through my department,
Yeah.
potentially.
Okay.
So the information that you do get, you might want to find an agent down, I think they did at a Strawberry Square in Harrisburg.
Okay.
That's where their main headquarters is, and they do that quite often. So you could forward information directly to them. They'd be able to help you out a lot more.